Good day, guys. This is Practiphile, and yes, today I'm going to give my short review on, or probably my final review of the KZ Linglong. So again, this is not a review unit. I borrowed this from a friend, together with the Heyday and the Bravery AE, and this is the one set that I borrowed from him. Check out his page, Symphonia. It's a very good guy. If you're in the Philippines, though, like, he sells some items there. So yeah, the Linglong comes with this beautiful case, though. Like, I thought, like, on picture they look like, they look thin, and you might think like it's gonna get broken, but damn, these are thick, man. These are freaking thick plastic, and it's a very very nice case for $20. But how much are these? Linglong. Oh my god. Like 15, man. $14. $15 case, bro. Cable, typical KZ cable, non-detachable cable. I know they say it's open back, comes with foam tips, or does it? Not sure. Anyhow, we are here for the sound, man. These are crazy good. The tonality is like, it's balanced. Depending on the ear tips, really. Like, if you, these are very very tip dependent. If you get an ear tip with narrow bores and that seals well, you feel that elevation in the bass. They, like, on graphs, they graph like with, like, it's super bassy on graphs, but like, this is a small driver, so it doesn't really hit hard. You just feel that, okay, it's elevated, but it's not elevated to a point that it's covering up everything. No, I'd say it's pretty close to my target. Like, the level of bass is pretty close to my target, or probably even lesser. That's what I thought about the tonality. And then you have this very clean mid-range, like, no bloat. Like, in graphs you see, like, there's like a lot of bass, but no bloat. It has a very smooth gain, peaking around 2 to 3K, but very similar to my target. And then a decline, just a smooth decline, a coupler peak, and that's it. Very very well executed. So the mids on these are just clean, a little bit of warmth, but clean overall. Treble has good presence. The extension could have been better, but come on, man. Like the bass, the mids, and the treble, like the lower treble alone, it's already a win for this. For 15 bucks with a freaking carrying case. Come on, I'd buy the Linglong just for the carrying case. And you get a free IEM with very good tuning. You buy a case and you get free IEM with a good tuning. Crazy. So based on these, as I've mentioned, they're snappy. They're fine. Like, I can't talk much about. Probably it lacks a bit of texture, a little bit of, I don't know, like, those micro nuances. Like, you don't really hear, but it's there, but nothing to talk about much. Like, the Linglong is just really good out of the box because of its tonality. Like, you can't say the bass is good. You can't say the mids are good. You can't say, like, the treble is well extended. You just say, like, these sound good because the balance is just great on these. The balance of the three frequencies are just great. So mids, again, yeah, male vocals sounded good. There's nothing wrong with instruments. They sounded fine. Guitars, male vocals, female vocals, they sound good. For the treble, it's very smooth. I can't say it's muted because they have some energy around 6K, so you get a lot of presence, but you don't get that, like that last sparkle. You might get those last sparkles from planars, or like if you have BAs with elevated past 10K, you might get them, but not with the Linglong. But it's not bad. I can even say that I prefer this kind of treble compared to other sets that boosts, like the upper harmonics, because you can listen to these for hours, without being fatigued. And you still get good timbre on cymbals and those instruments that require treble. Technicalities, it's decent for the price. They're not bad. Nothing comes out bad in a way. Like, I get decent imaging. Yeah, decent. It's just decent. Or like, Or maybe I'm just biased because this is cheap, so I'm not allowed to talk more. But really, I've heard sets that portray stage well, and you know, those sets are more expensive than these. But come on, man. I don't know. Let's score this. Let's score the Linglong. Tonality 3. Bass 2.5. Mids 3. Treble 3. Technicalities 2.5. 14. S. Yeah, man. It's an S. 14 bucks. 14. Like my last KZ set was, what was it? Like the ZNA or EDCX. Like, I made a review of that like a few days ago. Yeah, I'm quite curious to hear like the ZVX. The ZVX is like, a lot of people like that set, and then like there's a DeFi as well. But it's just exciting to see how they progress. Like I'm not shy that I supported KZ before, because I really thought they have this potential. Like my first Chi-Fi set is a KZ set, like ZS10 Pros, and after that, I tried EQ, blah blah, and they sent me sets, and I reviewed them. And probably people think I was a shill because a lot of us were like telling it's so good, blah blah, because they really do. Like I like how KZ innovates. But sometimes they're just always, like, their sets are always at the edge of being perfect. The Linglong is the first set that I gave an S on the KZ. Lyra was pretty close though. The EDA balance was pretty close actually. But for some reason there's just like that one major con that stops me from ranking them higher. But the Linglong ticks it. Like everything is here. Like if you want a budget set, like I supported KZ before. Like I like writing stuff, and yeah, sometimes if I don't like the KZ set, I am really blunt, and I'll tell that on my review that I didn't like this set. Anyhow, the Linglong, it's good. Yeah, pick it. Like get the box and get a free IM with good tuning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like my video, subscribe if you want. See you next time. Bye. Peace out.